Hi Sagittarius, welcome to your love reading for April. This is going to be for Sagittarius, Sun, Moon, Venus, and Rising. In this reading, I'm going to let you know how your person feels, what's coming up for you in your love life. So keep in mind these messages are general, so they may or may not resonate. If it doesn't, you can always check your other placements. What is this person's energy towards Sagittarius for the month of April? What's their energy towards Sagittarius? Wow. The Empress and the High Priestess. This is a lot of attraction and a deep connection. So this person's energy towards you, they seem to be in admiration of you, especially with the Six of Wands. So there is, I don't know if this is a new crush who is like insanely attracted to you, or if this is your person who is still very much attracted to you no matter how long you guys have been together, but this is really good energy. What's Sagittarius energy towards their person for April? Okay, we have the Emperor. The Empress and the Emperor are a couple, so this is good news. Could be dealing with a Aries or a Libra. But your energy towards them, I see you really, it's like you want to move forward with someone, but you also are not really backing down from any arguments. You kind of want to maintain your control in the relationship, your position, and not really back down to anything. What's the recent past energy here? What went on in the recent past for Sagittarius? Okay. Some of you are married or just feel like this is someone you've really connected with over time. But there is this Two of Swords. Someone may have been ignoring the issues in the relationship in the recent past. Like there may have been issues that were just looked over, or maybe you picked up on something but you didn't really ask your person about it. But there is someone who is kind of avoiding the issue. What is the energy of this connection for April? Energy of this connection for April. Okay. Could be dealing with an Aquarius. But I see that some of you might have another option. I think this came up for the last reading, where someone has another option here. I feel like it's you. Not all of you, but some Sagittarius out there has another option here. And we have the Nine of Swords, where it's kind of bringing anxiety. I feel like someone's having a hard time making a decision here, whether it's to choose between two people or to choose what direction to go in this relationship. Let me see. What does this person have to say to Sagittarius? You deserve much more than what I could give at the time. I feel like this was referring to what happened in the past. Whatever issue was kind of looked over. We have, I struggle with love and expressing it. It just does not come easy for me. And I never truly moved on, even though I appeared so. So I do feel like there's, with those cards, the Empress and the High Priestess, there's definitely, this person is still definitely drawn to you strongly. So let me see. Look at the spread for this person. How are they feeling about Sagittarius for the month of April? Show me this person's energy for Sagittarius. The month of April. Oh Lord. Scorpio energy and Libra. Oh boy. Some of you, it's like, this message is not for everyone that I'm about to say. There's this vibe that I was getting when laying out these cards, that with the Six of Pentacles and this Ten of Swords, some of you, this person, if you have been seeing someone else and they found out or they're upset about it, they're thinking, okay, I want to see other people too. Like more so in just an angry retaliation type of way. That's not for everyone. It just came out of nowhere, so I'm just saying it. But back to the main story. I see that this person, they're seeing you as the Knight of Cups. They may feel like you're giving other people love or attention or affection. They feel like this is the relationship for them. They feel like this is where they're supposed to be. But there's a mixed message. It's like there's a group of Sagittarius people who are dealing with someone who's angry and ready to, date other people as retaliation. And some of you, there is this person who is still in love with you. I mean, I feel like both people showing up are still in love with you. I'm not saying that you're dealing with two people. I'm confusing the whole story. Oh my gosh. The group of Sagittarius people who have someone mad at them, that person is still attracted to you. They still want to be with you, but they're just mad. And they might do or say things out of anger. And those of you who are dealing with someone who is not angry, I see this person obviously still in love with you. Their feelings seem to be changing, but in a positive way. We have the Guru, which is the Hierophant. This is someone who doesn't like to do things traditionally. Some of you dealing with some type of rebel type of person. Like they might be a little bit rebellious in society. Not for all of you, but just someone who doesn't really like to do everything that everyone else is doing or follow rules. We have the King of Cups here as the card that's blocking. Whenever there's a person blocking, a king or a queen or a knight, it's like there's an actual person getting in between you guys. So the fact that this whole the party situation keeps showing up where it looks like you might have someone else. It could be them who has someone else, but it does look like some of you where there's just a new crush or something like that. That person is... There's a group of you who are dealing with someone who knows about this other person and they are upset about it. They feel betrayed with the Ten of Swords. So this is most likely for a lot of you an actual person. If you're only dealing with one person right now, there could be a new crush coming in that you might find to be irresistible. And then there you go, you got two people. So it does look like that's possible. We got the Page of Pentacles and the Seven of Cups, the Hanged Man. Oh boy. Options here. Someone is indecisive. It's either you who needs to make up your mind or your person. But I see them coming forward to speak to you about something with this page. Page is a message. So it being their next move, it means they have something to say. With the page, though, it's not really an aggressive message, and it's not really a direct message or a forceful. It's more like a reasoning, a decent conversation. So they might come to you mature and actually want to have a conversation about anything going on, as adults. The outcome is the Hanged Man. So this person, they may start to see things differently here. Like, for example, I'm getting like a movie scene type or a scene that will take place where you're explaining to them how you felt. You may have felt abandoned, you may have felt lonely, so you decided. So someone else came along and you got some new attention, and they may start to see things differently and realize that they may have neglected you and that they understand now that type of thing. So some of you, it could be a conversation like that where your person kind of calms down and understands you, but not everyone is dealing with someone who's angry. I just feel like this reading has been split into two and it's so confusing, but I hope it's helping somebody. Let's see what's going on here. Okay, show me the other side of the story. What's going on with Sagittarius? What is going on with Sagittarius? How do they feel? What is their outcome? Show me Sagittarius. Could be dealing with a Gemini, which is opposite Sagittarius. But the lovers can also indicate a secret lover, which is a song I'm hearing in my head now. Secret lovers, that's what we are. That old time song. Okay, wow. That Ace of Cups right there, that is the new person for some of you. Could be a Leo with strength. Oh lordy, okay. There is someone who, there might be one person who you're not really seeing as your other half, because you have the Three of Pentacles. For some of you, there's one person you're just seeing as a friend, or you kind of, the flame kind of went out. But also the Three of Pentacles can be speaking of the third party situation, the fact that some of you may have feelings for two people, or soon to be having feelings for two people. Page of Pentacles, Ace of Cups. Oh boy. With the Page of Pentacles, there is a relationship in the making. Like some of you are talking to someone. Sorry to call you out, but some of you are talking to someone. You're in the talking phase with someone new. That's the Ace of Pentacles. So I'm seeing texting going on with you and some new person. It's exposing you. Keep in mind it could be vice versa. So this could be a person, but this is your side over here. So there's some texting going on, some type of crush, causing this to be a third party situation. The Queen of Wands and Strength. The Queen of Wands. I see that you're kind of struggling. Like, it's not easy being a Sagittarius, is what I feel like. I feel like that's how you feel. It's like, yeah, I have two people, but I have to make a choice. And look at this, Two of Pentacles as your next move. So for those of you who don't have a new person already, and you're thinking, no, this isn't my story, I only have one person. Guess what? This being your next move means you just might find yourself in this position. You just might take back those words. And you'll be like, okay, fine, I met someone who I like. And now I'm juggling. So I strongly feel that that's what's going to happen if it hasn't already. That you really didn't want it to happen. Some of you don't want this to happen, but you might meet someone who you find to be irresistible and you're just like, damn. You know? You're wanting to be strong, you're wanting to do the right thing, but you find yourself being hella busy. You don't want to be, you didn't want it to be this way. But the thing is, some of you might be neglected by your person and you're just like, okay, what is a girl or a guy to do? Queen of Cups, Ten of Cups. So here you have the fact that some of you might be highly emotional at the moment. It's like you might be really in need of a person and your person might not be there. So it's like, you know, but the Ten of Cups is what's blocking. Some of you might be married, or you have someone you have kids with, or you just have been in a long-term relationship with this person here. And now you got this new person. So, you know, this current relationship is blocking the future relationship. But position of what you need to know is the Queen of Swords, and we have the Eight of Swords here. We also have the King of Swords. Oh boy. I feel like you're getting yourself into a sticky situation. I feel like it's going to happen anyways. I feel like everything happens for a reason. So, you know, it's not something to just run from. But with the outcome being the 8 of Swords, you might find yourself feeling a little bit stuck, like having trouble making a decision. It might get a little bit complicated for you, I'm not going to lie. Like, this is your outcome. I will do another reading for Sagittarius this week, so maybe more will come out, you know, to be continued. But for now, it looks like this whole thing, I mean, you're in an entanglement, basically. Some of you find yourself in an entanglement, literally, you know, and you have to make a decision. And I feel like you just feel that it's not your fault and things happen and you may have been lonely. What's going on for Sagittarius? Messages for Sagittarius. Detachment and sadness and grief. So there's like this disconnect with a connection. Maybe you just felt like detached from this person. We have euphoria, and then there's this, and we have divine timing. So it's like you might meet someone who makes you feel this amazing feeling and you just can't deny it, and then that just makes things complicated. Okay, love messages for Sagittarius. It's safe for you to love, open your hearts to give and receive the highest energy of all. Children, your love life is being affected by children. Some of you may have kids with this person here. We have retreat. It's time to disconnect from the world and release your ex. The time has come to clear your energy. You know, I had similar reading like this for Aries, where Aries was bored with their person. I'm not really seeing that you're bored with your person. It looks more like your person is just, you just feel neglected by them. It's more like that. It's more like just going to something that makes you feel more accepted, more loved, you know. But usually the elements, like all fire signs would have similar readings, or air signs will have similar readings. So it's just, looks like for the fire signs, there is endings and exciting new beginnings, because fire signs need excitement. That's why when you get with water signs, like the relationship can start off great, but then it gets boring because the water is putting out the flame, and you know. I don't know if, oh my God. I don't know if anyone's dealing with a water sign. I mean, we have the King of Cups here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. We do have Scorpio up there. But it seems that you're just not being entertained anymore. What's the advice for Sagittarius? Nothing will come of this situation. So there's a relationship that is moving towards the end. And your person may still be into you, like this person, but they're just not showing it and they're not making you feel it. We have a fiery climax approaches. Could be dealing with an Aries. We have step out of your comfort zone. So that tells me, you know, you might feel uncomfortable. You might feel like it's unsafe to move on, but it might be destiny. Don't let your pride get in the way. Leo energy, could be a Leo. So what? A soap opera. I know that this is to be continued because of the outcome. It's like that episode where you just know there's going to be a part 2. So I will see you guys in that one. I hope this was helpful for you. Check your other placements if you want to know what else to expect until I'm ready to do the next Sagittarius reading, which should be in a couple days, where the story continues. So join me in the next episode. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you in the next one.